What's up guys, TJ Kosen here out in Garland, Texas. We love Garland. We do a ton of deals out here. This house though, that's what we're talking about. 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. It's a great house. So we were gonna kind of wholesale it, and then we had a little bit of scope creep. So basically we're gonna qualify this as doing like a kind of 3/4 renovation, where we didn't blow it out, we didn't shoot for the moon, we didn't go crazy, but we made it just nice enough to hit the price point that we wanted. Numbers on this house, bought it for 150 something or another. We haven't finished everything on the rehab, so the rehab amount is about 30K because we did some stuff. We did some expensive stuff. And then sold on the market, we got bid up from, I forget what we listed it at, like 215, we got bid up to like 230. So it's a good house. On the outside, for curb appeal, we actually did something kind of cool. For like a 3/4 flip, we replaced the garage door because we thought if we did garage door in white and the little posts here in white with white window trim and the cedar shutters, which are really popular in our kind of DFW market, that curb appeal wise, you drive by and it just kind of pops a little bit more. The exterior color, I'll be honest, I'm not sure what color it is. Anyway, the first time I saw it, kind of hated it. I called up the contractor like, hey, what color do we paint it? And he said, it's this color. And I said, no, it's not that color, dude, it's some other color. So he looked at his thing, he's like, oh shit, we mixed it wrong. But it works. If you hate it, let me know in the comments below, because it works once we added the white trim and the cedar shutters, and it sold. So I mean, that's the objective, right? I kind of like it, but the first time I saw it, it was wet, it was late at night, it was kind of a weird, it just looked kind of weird. But it turned out good. When we got offers, so obviously even with a 3/4 flip, you're gonna get an inspection report and you're gonna get requests for repairs. So the big ones that we got on the requests for repairs were a new roof, which was something that we knew we probably had to do, but we were shooting for a price point when we listed at 215 to maybe not do a roof if we got offers at 215, but then we got offers above that, and then we thought, well, let's toss in a roof because the roof looks like crap. So the roof cost us about $5 grand. And the other, we had a gas leak, which was not fun. So we actually replaced the entire gas from the meter to the heater and the water heater and the stove inside the house. Cost us about $3,000. So those were the two big ones on the once we got the thing under contract. But again, we bought it right, did the repairs right, got the price we wanted, so we're pretty happy. So when you walk through it, remember, full ARV on this house is still probably 7 to 10K higher than what the offer is right now. So we weren't shooting for making full ARV, but we also didn't do kind of full ARV repairs. So we did kind of a 75% rehab. So let's walk through it and I'll show you what I mean by that. Because I'm a big advocate, actually you can go first, because we're really a big advocate in the company of repairing to hit a price point that we want to hit. And sometimes that means we blow it out and do a fantastic reno. Pro tip, when you're doing these videos, always remember, take your sunglasses off when you go inside the house. Otherwise, you look like a complete douchebag while you're walking through your house. So we're a big fan in the company of renovating to hit a price point that we want. It works well.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
When you're doing these videos, always remember, take your sunglasses off when you go inside the house. Otherwise, you look like a complete douchebag while you're walking through your house. It works well for our flip model when we blow out something, and it works pretty well for this kind of 3/4 flip. It doesn't work best, this like strategy doesn't work best for every product class. But for this kind of product, we find it works really, really well. So what do I mean by that? So we put in new fixtures, new appliances, new stove hood, didn't replace the water heater, did replace the dishwasher, refinished the countertops instead of putting in new granite. We were gonna put in new Formica countertops instead of new granite countertops, but Formica is really a pain in the butt to do with like this space. So we decided to just do that. New LVP on the floor, so that looked good. Saved the base trim, but did quarter round. And then for a full, like blown out flip, it's got older single pane windows. But we're selling this house to someone who wants to own it for a cash flow investment for a rental. So he's got different expectations. So it's kind of a master bathroom space. It's a 3rd bedroom space for sure. To be a full-on like master bedroom, we'd probably want to have a door here. But square footage wise, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, it's kind of a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. So should be fine. We added a ceiling fan. There was no space for a ceiling fan in this room. So we think that the kind of back portion of this house, this section, that little utility room, dash game room, family room, and the second bathroom here were probably added on at some point. It's on the tax rolls. It looks like it's permitted. It was done right. So that's, not a problem. But didn't have a ceiling fan, so that was kind of weird. In here, what did we do? New doorknob, new carpet, new base trim, and a ceiling fan. Let's walk through the rest of the house and see what else we do. So what would we do if we were to blow this out and hit top of the market? It kind of depends. We'd probably expand this bathroom and add like a bathtub or a stand-up shower and make it bigger that way. We'd probably close this off and make this like a master primary closet space, something like that. But then we still have this kind of space here to contend with, where we don't want to put in new drywall over the whatever this stuff is. It's kind of a weird texture. We just didn't feel like floating all that stuff out. We didn't think we'd get the right ROI on it by doing it. So that's why I said like a half to a 3/4 kind of reno, where we did a lot of nice work, and there's some things that was just pretty obvious we didn't do to hit top of the market, but we're not shooting for the top of the market buyer pool. And in this case, it works really well. Let's go right through here. We got probably first bedroom, right? Because you're coming from the front of the house. Where else did we save some money? We put blinds on the front 2 windows. Bedroom 2. Looks a lot like bedroom 1, except for it's 1 bedroom farther back. Any questions? In the comments below. And then the hall bathroom. Nice little space here. It's kind of noisy. So this one, new vanity, new toilet, refinished the tub and shower surround. And then for the kind of 3/4 reno, we continued the LVP flooring from the hallway and the living area into the bathroom. New towel rods, so a little nice kind of feature. So this is what I mean where we renovate to hit a price point that we want, and then we price it there. And if we're priced a little bit high, we're gonna get a lot of offers. If we're priced a little bit low, then we're gonna get bid up to wherever the market pricing is. And the strategy works really, really well in a hot market like what we're in Dallas. Now, obviously, we see houses sit on the market a long time if they're not priced correctly. But if you're pricing it right and you're doing the repairs to hit your price point, then you're doing a good job. So what do you guys think of this less than full kind of reno strategy? What do you guys think of the strategy? Is this some kind of strategy that you guys use in your flips? Is it a strategy that works really, really well in a hot market that's going like this, but maybe not so well in a market that's going like this? Yeah, probably. Let me know in the comments below. While you're down there, don't forget to smash that like button and never wear your sunglasses inside when you're doing a video. It's a douchey move. Bye.